There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, totally impressive. She dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The storm is here, dog. The storm is here.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Booker, has there ever been a woman who shot to the top quite as quick as Tiffany Stratton?
Talking about going straight to the top, to the moon, that's Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not with her, you're against her. It's all about Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton is ready to get this match underway.
And just look at Tiffany Stratton. This is a woman who doesn't just walk into an arena, she owns it. We're looking at the epitome of class, style, athleticism. You can't deny that she is the total package.
I see she's not the only one that considers herself the center of the universe. And I will admit, she makes a good argument for that belief with her abilities in the ring.
But they're locking eyes with one of the most intimidating women the WWE has ever seen. Jade Cargill has proven that most opponents are just a speed bump in her path to glory.
Yeah, with her size, agility, and power, Jade makes easy work of anyone that she faces. I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand between her and her goals.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a slap! And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And Cargill is looking for solution man. Great technique, right to a schoolboy.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoved right off.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Super kick.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Cargill gets cut off. What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe. She's got her pin. She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
drop. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splat. Cover here. Is it enough? Strong kick out there.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
That suplex.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Tiffany needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
High impact crossbody. Turns it into a pin attack.
Her toughness really shining through here. Oh!
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
Jade sensed that was coming.
Big lift from Jade Cargill, showing off the power here. Oh my God, man. Wait a minute. You just got jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Two. Oh, she kicked out.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Stratton turns it around.
Nails digging right into the skin.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She's being set up. Choke slam.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. That's going to sting.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
And she's returning fire. Neither competitor is backing down.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam!
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this could
No more holding back. Going all out now.
and consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
And cover now for the match. 2. Jade comes up huge with the win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
I'd call this loss perhaps a humbling result for Tiffany Stratton, but I'm fairly certain there's no way to actually humble a force like Stratton.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I love Candice LeRae. Man, she's one of a kind. You're never going to mistake her for anyone else. Am I right, Cole?
I'm never going to live that down, am I? Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. Here's the bell, and Candice LeRae is looking as ready as ever.
Candice LeRae, she's a real student of the game. Made a name for herself on the independents. Facing off against a lot of...
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And kicks out before the count.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Drop kick.
Manages to reverse it.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder. What's Julia going for here? High angle belly-to-back suplex. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Pummeling their opponent with elbows.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Facebuster! And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Yeah, and now it's about Julia maintaining some of this pressure.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
A steady streak. The cover. She's going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Where is she finding this? Ooh.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Candice able to take a stand there.
Here we go. Oh, she's fighting back now. She's not going to take this lying down.
Stiff kick. Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut. The crowd is behind Candice, and she knows it.
She's back in the ring now.
With the drop kick.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Can't say that LeRae didn't come prepared.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
Is Julia closing this out?
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
Julia just looked so on point tonight. She was on fire.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE. Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the Queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. And once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
As the bell sounds, we have Nia Jax set for competition here tonight. But take a look at this, fellas.
Oh, look at that.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this business, and some people just gotta keep learning again and again.
So ruthless.
She gets position in the corner.
Flair retaliating.
Ooh, tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
A quick reversal from
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover there.
And she kicks out. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
lands the elbow.
Big forearm.
Kick right to the gut. Gonna grab this superstar now out to the apron and wrap their legs around the ring post. Figure four applied. Torturous maneuver. This is torturous. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Boom, what impact.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
Hoisted high above her head.
Man, what timing on that counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now.
Uh-oh. Way too...
No. Rough landing there.
Stiff shot. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Taunting their opponent. Leg drop. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to slow this momentum down.
A second.
Charlotte doesn't look like she...
Effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air and comes with a powerbomb.
Into the pinning combination.
There's two. Near fall.
This is why Charlotte Flair is the queen. You better bow down right now, cause the queen still got her crown.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Up and bang.
This could be it. Cover.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Flair headed back out to the ring. On a knee right to the face.
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. No.
Oh, this matchup's been back and forth. So even, almost a stalemate, but now perhaps getting the upper hand.
Able to put on the brakes just in time, but frustration is apparent here.
Well, not going to let them leave that easily. And oh, what a right hand.
What a trap.
Got them right where they want them. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, big spear by Charlotte. Big spear.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Oh, yeah, Charlotte's at full throttle.
Way too...
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
A big boot by Charlotte. Her endurance is really being tested now.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Wicked kick. Jax cannot be overpowered.
And Nia is revving this crowd up. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Boom, right to the midsection.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Now we have to see just how tough Nia truly can be.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? Here it is. Charlotte Flair
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
These women are earning every cheer.
She's going for the victory. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here. The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And their opponents are accompanied by B-Fab at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now, they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And, of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen. The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division. The monstrous images of the Firefly Funhouse come to life. The Wyatt Six have been on an absolute tear, easily pushing aside any other team that's brave enough to face them in the ring.
Under the leadership of Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six have cast an ominous shadow over the WWE, demanding everyone in attendance lets them in.
But we already know you better be ready for the smoke when you're facing off against the Street Profits. Dawkins and Ford aren't playing around here.
Yeah, the Street Profits are done with the fun and games. They're a top tag team here in WWE, and they want to make sure that everyone in the back remembers that.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. In off the tag. Side headlock applied.
Boom, what a hit. There's the tag. Clothesline, so effective. Forearm just raking across the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Planted with a neck breaker. Dawkins with the reversal.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Malicious fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Propped up in the corner now.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Forearm just raking across the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Great athleticism. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Montez sidestepped out of the way.
Knee right to the face.
Tag, there it is.
gets out of harm's way.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Whoa. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Tossed to the outside with extreme prejudice. And now cooking up something devious. Throwing absolute caution to the wind there. And it paid off big time.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, and he stops that offense.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. He gets back in right before the count. Jumping DDT.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Damn, crossbody.
Going for the cover here.
Kick out at one.
He's really not making this easy.
Oh, ouch.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tagging in his teammate.
Countering that offense.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. He gets the tag.
Pouncing with a flat schoolboy here.
He's able to kick out before two.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Great athleticism.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Sky high from Dawkins.
We can see a count out here.
Dawkins setting his sight on the opposition.
Oh, off the top rope. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Dawkins stamping it into this.
The cover. And he's still in the game.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The neck taking all that damage.
The arm getting pummeled. Everything working against Loomis now.
Yeah, Dawkins isn't getting any quarter.
Lift off.
What clothesline. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Goes into the corner.
Tag in the corner.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach. What's Casey got here? Oh, man, right into the back.
Return fire from Dawkins. Counters to gain the advantage.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner. He's been put in a bind.
German suplex. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, clothesline.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Neck breaker.
Psyching themselves up now. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh. This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Absolutely blasted there.
Oh my gosh.
Famous,
Great presence of mind by Lumis.
a string of counters.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Uh-oh.
He gets met with a hip toss.
Setting them up in the corner.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. Power from the suplex.
Street Profits makes the tags. Look like we're going to see
Bad spot for Gacy. Oh, man, this might be it. 2.
Oh, my, what a splash.
getting him into the corner.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Scratch you up.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh, uncorked the...
And the profits may be up imminently.
Gacy with the cause for a law.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits celebrating their hard-earned victory.
Tonight was a level of teamwork we've come to expect from Dawkins and Ford. I wouldn't have expected anything less. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage, man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
Getting underway here with Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has made it perfectly.
But hold on, look at this.
Ooh! Never mind.
Why even put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Yeah, sportsmanship is overrated anyway.
Oh, man.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top result. Getting up and now locking in the side headlock.
Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Well-delivered suplex.
Oh. Getting out of harm's way.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Transitioning into the armbar.
Textbook arm drag. And a well-timed counter. Boom, right in the button.
Directly into the gut.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the weak bite.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
Making his presence known now. Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
In recent weeks, they've really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Uranai in a spinning solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
No, he beats the count.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And there needs to be a refocus down. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
True, with great awareness.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
I don't know how either of these guys have it.
Playing by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Bringing a baseball bat into play.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo is going to have to endure this punishment.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. From the top. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Stomping down with all their weight.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Stomping away.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
McIntyre returning to the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Claymore connects.
And that could vanquish Solo.
Here's the pin.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This wasn't always a fair fight, but somehow was able to pull out the win.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine winning a match after getting jumped